it's Claire and welcome to Needle Saying More. So I've had lots of customers and friends telling me about Clothkit garments they had that were their mums in the 70s, 80s. I've had customers saying about what great fabrics they were, how great the kits were. I was born just after this whole thing, so I missed it, but I'm really curious to find out more about Clothkits. So I went on to Vinted and I managed to get 4 Clothkits for £10. So I thought I'll buy them, try them out, and then see how it gets on. And if not, I can gift the garments that I make or resell them. So with Clothkits, it all comes together in one bundle. So I was really curious to see how it all comes. It's printed onto the fabric. It's very different to how I've made garments before. So this was a lady's who can't sew anymore, and her daughters wanted it to be used. So they gave me a really good deal. Some of it has been pre-cut, that the lady pre-cut in the 80s. Some of it hasn't been opened yet, so let's get stuck in. So I've got a lovely little blouse. So that's got the fabric in it, and I can feel there's some notions inside. Got some threads and a little Clothkits label. Oh, more little notions, bits and bobs have just fallen out. So I've got a Clothkits skirt, and this packet is open, so I believe this one has been pre-cut. I've got the Clothkits trousers, and I think this one's open, so it has been pre-cut. And then got another bag of notions and little hooks in, and given the grey colour, I think this is probably for the pants here. And then this one, so I've got a bag of fabric here and this. So this looks like it's a top and then either a pantsuit, a dress, or a jumpsuit. So I'm going to open it up and see what it looks like, because it looks as though it's been printed onto the cloth, so you just wash around each piece. So this is really different to anything I've ever done before. So printed onto the fabric are the individual pattern pieces. So right sleeve, left sleeve, this is the bodice, right front. So there are the different lines for the sizes. So if you look here, 8, 10 and 12. So you just cut the line for the size that you want. And then up here, you've got a wash test to check for shrinkage. Sorry, I was reading chest there and I said chest for shrinking. It says, please refer to instruction sheet before cutting out. So I'm really excited to have a go at this because it's just so different. And here we've got neck binding, armhole binding, and presumably these marks will be in the seam allowance. So this is the blouse one, and I think it says 9, 10, 11, but this is the girls version rather than the ladies version. So this one hasn't been opened. So I think it's all be intact in here. So here's my instruction booklet. I've got a little bit with threading, looks like some elastic, and the trims, a pre-cut bit of interfacing, and then this is the fabric with the pattern printed onto it. So it's I'll show you here, key size 9 is 69 centimeters and 10 to 11 is 76 centimeters. And then on the bodice, it shows you where to cut it for age 9 and where to cut it for 10 to 11. Actually, this cotton feels so nice and soft. So there, so we've got the back, the sleeves, and that's all ready to cut out. Now, given that this has been in storage for maybe 40 years, 30 plus years, I'm going to give it a little wash just to freshen it up before I start cutting. So I'm going to wash it on a nice, cool, gentle wash, so don't damage the fabric.